Our South Korean dogs have been here for just a little over a week. And Christina, how are they doing?
Some have come along farther than others. Liberty here is getting used to being on a leash. She's clear that she's never been on one before. She likes the interaction with people, and she likes other dogs. She's anxious in her kennel, which is okay. But as you can see, she's kind of looking for treats. She's very food motivated. It's just going to take somebody with some patience with her. But we do expect Liberty to actually be available for adoption to somebody who's going to understand what she kind of needs. Because the shelter isn't going to do her any justice, so getting her into a home and acclimated is going to be great. So Liberty will be looking for her forever home later this week. This is Justice, and Justice again is not used to being on a leash at all. He is getting a lot better about us letting him touch him. He spent some time in my office as an office dog for a little bit and seemed to appreciate that. Slowly but surely he's letting us groom him with all of this extra fur that he's got on there. But he's going to take a little bit longer. He just came back from being neutered too, so he's kind of had an eventful couple of days. But he is making progress. He actively looks for treats. He comes up, and if you come out to see him, he's got a treat bucket right outside of his cage so that he'll come up and greet you. And we encourage all of them just for more socialization processes. But he is coming along. We're just going to use a little bit more patience with him. Big thing is the leash that we're working with now, so that he understands that this isn't anything that's bad. It's something that he gets to go out and have freedoms with and everything else. So that's where we're at with the majority of them, is just letting them know that the world isn't such a scary place. This is Freedom, and as you can see, Freedom has kind of acclimated quite well to the leash and to being touched. She's very close. She's going to end up probably being called what we call a Velcro dog. A dog that needs a lot of reassurance, but definitely want to be petted and want to be loved. Only about 20 pounds. Is coming along.
Well, now, when they first got here, you couldn't do this, could you?
No, actually, we couldn't touch her at all. So the fact that she's come this far in just this little bit of time is really, really impressive. This is a week of just coming out here and spending time with them, the staff, the public coming out, our volunteers spending time with them. So we're in here with Ellis. Ellis isn't quite ready for the leash yet. He's still really nervous. So what we do is we use dogs that are relaxed on the leash and to kind of help Ellis get a little bit more comfortable just with the whole process. We're not pushing him too far. He really doesn't want a whole lot of interaction from us. He will take treats. He is dog friendly, so it helps to have Freedom in here, who's just letting him know that everything's okay. She's got really loose body language, and he's seeing me touch her without there being any negative adverse effects. So we don't want to make any sudden movements with him, but he's coming along more because now he at least seeks affection a little bit from outside the kennel. He doesn't want us to really get too close, but from where he went from hiding and just peeking his head out to now where he wants to interact with the other dogs and he'll take treats from us through the kennel. We're making some progress. Ellis is going to be here with us a little bit longer, but that's okay because we really feel like he is going to make somebody a wonderful pet as soon as he figures out that he's going to be okay. This is Eagle, and this is actually Eagle's first time out of his kennel, so he's kind of figuring out what's going on. I'm really proud of him that he just laid down. He was sitting here watching the other dogs. He's very interested in other dogs. So Freedom also helped with getting Eagle out, and he's going to make some progress. It's okay, it's okay. There we go. Good.
This is all part of the socialization process, isn't it?
You know, he gets a little resistance on it, but when he realizes it, he kind of calms down. Very good. That was good. It's okay. See? And he does really like Freedom. And what we have to remember, too, is that we don't know, a lot of these dogs saw some really horrific things when they were at these farms. So what a leash might signify to them or something that goes around their neck might have been very traumatic because they might have seen this with other dogs. So we want them just to have positive interactions, slow interactions, so that they understand that when we come up with a leash, that they're getting out to do something that is fulfilling to them and enriching to them, not something that's scary. And so that's why we walk a lot of dogs by their kennels continuously through the day, and so that they see happy things going on and they see that the interaction is positive. But for him to be standing here like this on this leash, and it's really loose right now, helping console him. She's kind of their emotional support dog, it seems. She's championed their cause in letting everybody know that it's not so bad here, and they've got a ways to come. But this is really good progress for him. Very good. And actually, if you look at Eagle's toes, you can tell that he was kept clearly in a wire crate in some way because his toes are elevated where it looks like he's kind of made adjustments for where they've gotten pushed up. So he's clearly been through a lot of traumatic things, and it's going to take a little bit of time with him, but he's mastered the army dog crawl, clearly. All right, here we have Francis, and he's taking a break in the AC today. This Malamute Husky coat is a little bit much for the Florida suns. He is kind of checking everything out. He's never smelled cats before, so this is a new experience for him. But he is doing quite well. He got neutered, and he is going to be available for foster to adopt later this week because Francis is actually heartworm positive. So here at NHS, we will be treating him for heartworms. So a family that wants to adopt him can come in and take him home as a foster until he's completed heartworm treatment because we want to make sure that you're adopting the healthiest pet possible here at NHS. So it'll take about 30 to 45 days for the whole thing to be completed, and then the adoption could be finalized and Francis could be your forever pet. This is Hope, and Hope got spayed yesterday, and she is going to be available later this week as well. Hope is heartworm positive too, so we will also be treating her here at NHS. So she is available for a foster to adopt if she has a family that is interested in her. You would just need to give her some medication every day and then bring her for 2 appointments, and then you can make her your forever pet. Hope has come a long way. She loves to be brushed. She's kind of a diva like that, and she has discovered toys. And Megan, one of our staff members, sits with her when she comes into work and will just let Hope roll around and play with toys and chew on them, and it's really given her a lot of joy and enrichment. She is a beautiful girl, but again, these dogs have been through quite a bit, so they're going to need very patient families who understand that they're not going to be able just to acclimate right into a home right away. It's going to take a process and some patience, and there's going to be probably some pitfalls along the way, but we are here to help guide you, and we can set you up with trainers. There's a whole bunch of options that we have. But beautiful Hope here. There we go. Look at that, she's checking out the toys. Is a wonderful, wonderful girl. She's very dog friendly and does like to be groomed. We have Hope, who is helping us socialize Honor. Honor is probably the least socialized that we have. We're just trying to make some progress. He's very dog friendly, he'll play out, he wants to interact with other dogs. So we're just using this as a method to get him to kind of come out of his shell so that he understands that there's positive experiences to have out here. He is a very, very handsome boy who loves peanut butter and hot dogs, not together.